Time now for our Westways Weekender. Every other Saturday, we feature content from the Automobile Club of Southern California's Westways magazine, exploring travel, food, and life here in Southern California. And today, we're heading to beautiful Anaheim. Joining us live is Westways Editor-In-Chief Jim Benning to tell us all about it. And Jim, I was saying, Anaheim, of course, is one of my favorite places because I am the biggest Angels fan. I'm always over there.
Yeah, I feel you, Rachel. I love the Dodgers, so I'm not holding it against you, but it's a beautiful town.
Well, I'm not holding that against you. So how about that, Jim? All right, what do you have for us today? Where are you today, by the way?
Well, today I am at Poppy and Seed. This is in the Anaheim Packing District, and it's one of Anaheim's great restaurants. It's one of Southern California's great restaurants. And I have to tell you, I'm in this beautiful dining room that's in the glass greenhouse. As you can see, it's light and airy and just gorgeous. Now, I think so many people associate Anaheim mainly with the Disneyland and the Angels and the Ducks, but there's so much else to experience here, and I think Poppy and Seed is a really great example of that.
It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, so what else can we check out in Anaheim? I've been to Poppy and Seed, and you're right, it's definitely wonderful. What can we experience there in addition to that?
Well, I mean, at Poppy and Seed, I think you want to check out the hanger steak, the duck confit tacos. This restaurant was started by Michael and Quinny Reed back in 2021. It's all about the attention to detail here. They've got an organic garden where they have citrus trees and herbs and vegetables. I have to tell you about the dish you're seeing right now. It's just incredible. This is made with baby carrot, potato, and kale. And the veggies are seasoned with honey mustard, garlic, chili, and sherry vinegar. Ooh. They're roasted or fried or both. So they're crunchy on the outside, they're tender on the inside. This dish explodes with flavor, and I just couldn't stop eating it.
Yeah, all the individual ingredients sound amazing, so I can imagine what the final dish tastes like. So good. All right, Jim, so what else should we check out in Great Anaheim?
Well, the Anaheim Packing District, for starters, you can spend days here just exploring the shops and restaurants. In fact, just a couple hundred yards behind me is the Anaheim Packing House. This is a former Sunkist citrus packing plant. It was retrofitted to become this airy, multi-level food hall. They've got some great restaurants there, so you'll have to check that out. Then you must go a few miles across town to Brookhurst Street to the area that's now called Little Arabia. Immigrants from across the Arab world began flocking here in earnest in the 1990s. The area has really grown since then, and in 2022, Anaheim officially declared this Little Arabia.
Oh, I love it. That's one place I haven't been to. I'll have to check it out. Okay, Jim, so you mentioned, of course, Disneyland. I mean, we know Anaheim for Disneyland and Angel Stadium and the Honda Center. What else is new at Disneyland this summer?
Yes, well, you may know it's the 70th anniversary. They're going all out for it. They've rolled out new shows, parades, food, and merch. I was here recently with my daughter. There we are. We had an amazing time. We really loved the Paint the Night parade. This is just a feast for the eyes. There are more than 1 million LED lights and characters from lots of the classic Disney movies. But I think the most intriguing new show here is called Walt Disney's A Magical Life. They've, for the first time ever, created an audio animatronic Walt Disney figure. And it's really quite impressive. Now, you'll find him in the Main Street Opera House. This is where they've shown great moments with Mr. Lincoln for many years. They put that on pause for the moment. They'll begin rotating the two shows soon. But when you go, you'll see a 15-minute film about Walt's life. He narrates it using historic audio. And then the curtains go up and you can see him there. He's on a set that's inspired by his Burbank office. And he gives a roughly 2-minute talk about his life and his philosophy. This was a major undertaking for Walt Disney Imagineering. I think they really did a nice job with it. And so many of the people who worked on this project told me that they really wanted to remind parkgoers that this massive company was inspired and created by a single visionary man who encountered many obstacles in life, but who never gave up. It's an inspiring show, and I enjoyed it.
Definitely inspiring. And always there's something new going on at Disneyland every year. So thank you so much for updating us on what we can check out at Disneyland and all across Anaheim. Jim, thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Always. And you can find all the information on each spot we just talked about on our website, kcalnews.com/SeenOnTV.